Hi, in this video I'm going to show you how to watch HBO Max from outside the US. Now HBO's got a lot of great movies on it and they've got a lot of great programs. I'm going to show you though what happens when you try and access it from outside the US or one of its specific regions. Now it is available in some places in Europe, so you need to go and check on the HBO Max site, and there are certain countries that it's available, but it's not available in most of the larger countries like the UK, Germany, France, that's it. But it is still available in a few. If you're stuck in a country where it isn't, basically you've got to do something to hide your location. Now, currently my location is the UK, and that's why I get this Max is not available in your region. I think they've rebranded it as Max rather than it was HBO Max. So what can we do about it? Well, we've got to change our IP address. So how am I going to change that? Well, it's not actually that difficult. Let me just close this down. You have to use something called a VPN. Right, let me just show you. Now I use a VPN called NordVPN. It sits in my taskbar on my laptop, on my computer, and on my phone and tablet. You can use it on about 5 devices, I think. Basically, what it stands for is Virtual Private Network, and it creates an encrypted connection between your computer or your device and a VPN server somewhere else in the world. Now, the idea of it is basically security, because it encrypts all your data. It means that usernames and passwords are protected. And if you travel a lot and you use wireless or Wi-Fi points in different places, it's a very smart thing to do, because you are hugely at risk using sites like PayPal and email and stuff in these sort of sites. But anyway, we're not talking about the security here now. We're talking about the other thing that a VPN does, and that's hide your location as well. So let me just show you what you can do. So you can see here, this is all of the world. My NordVPN service has servers everywhere, basically, apart from sort of Russia. Used to have Russia, but it's gone now for obvious reasons. But let's just click on United States here, because this is the easiest way to watch HBO Max. And you can see that's all it is. It's just a click. I will now have a US IP address. So let me just close that down, and hopefully I can show you how this works. Okay, let's start another browser. It's not Firefox here. The reason I'm using Firefox now is that there might be cookies that I need to delete from Chrome when I was blocked a minute earlier, but it's just a matter of deleting cookies. But anyway, if we go into Firefox and let's go to the free section, and you can see now, because I've got a US IP address, I get this screen, which I didn't before. And this allows me to watch. HBO Max actually allows you to watch a lot of these things, an episode from each series free. So you could watch the first episode of The Last of Us, for instance, or any of the others, really. And as you can see, it's working. Now, is that the solution? Does that fix all your problems? Can I sign up now and pay my $9.99? Unfortunately, there is one more problem. The fact is that HBO Max will also check that your payment method matches the location you've signed up from. Now, I'm pretending to be in the US using that US VPN service, and unfortunately, I don't have a US valid credit card. Now, PayPal used to work. Some people have said it still does, but it didn't for me. And what I had to use while trying this out was this service here. It's called States Card. Basically, you pay a small fee. I think it's $3.95 a month. You have to pay $16.99 to set it up. You only have to pay that once, and it basically gives you a US like prepaid debit card. It's not a credit card, but it's an American card, so it's an American form of payment. So you can buy anything. So you can pay, here the examples are Hulu, HBO Max, you can do the US version of Prime Video. You can US Disney, Apple TV, and stuff like that. And when they come to check your payment method, it's in the US, so it'll work perfectly. So it's another expense, I guess. It's not a huge amount of money, but these things can add up. Basically, it's $3.95 after you've paid the card issuing, and there are some fees, small fees, when you fund the card. So it does add up a bit, but it's not a huge amount of money for something like a subscription for HBO Max that you just couldn't get anywhere else. So that's basically it. Let me just show you that Last of Us does actually work. Oop. There we go. That's just because I've changed the VPN. It'll work now. And let's just stream and watch The Last of Us, which is a very good show. And of course, this is streaming via the US VPN address. So hopefully that shows you everything that you need to know. Okay, well, thanks for watching, and enjoy the rest of your day. Bye-bye.